Hey guys, never stop dotting it today, and the LF Transforming Revival Android 13 is back now. He's an A tier boost and it is a good time for him to be back. He basically, in my opinion, he's there to just buff Ultra GOGETA Blue. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're making GOGETA Blue look insane. So let's get straight into this. The nice thing about him being in A tier is beforehand he would just get annihilated. Like 2 attacks would take him out and that's job done. He wouldn't really get much going for him because he would die before really being able to give all the buffs. Okay, I was trying to catch him off guard so that I could pop the transformation and then swap into this God Goku, but doesn't quite work out. Okay, that's right. We're gonna strike cancel here. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of damage straight away. Okay, they've given us his first life, which is great. Do this, keep on just extending the combo for now. This is not too good. I'm not gonna pop the gorge just yet. Of course. I mean, it's fine. This Goku can handle him decently well. Even against him, he's kind of just a defensive unit. So you just want him to be the person tanking everything. Okay, that's worked out pretty nicely. Let's use the green. See, can I get to a position where I can fill up his gorge? Don't go into Broly. Okay, that's good. Let's go into you. A blue card is actually pretty nice to have. Yeah, especially when we could just do this against him. Oh, damn. If only I pulled another copy of GOGETA Blue. I have still not actually got a copy of him other than Pity, which sucks because with how deep I am on the banner, I think I'm halfway through my second Pity, which is crazy. If I had another pull of him, he'd be so much better. Because at 5 stars, he's good, but you can tell there's a massive difference between him at 5 stars and him in like the red stars and everything. Okay, card cost is too high. Should get my vanish back. That actually works out very nicely. He destroys the card I wanted to use. I should have just gone with the strike. Okay. I wanted to get the transformation out the way, they just avoid the attack, but kind of makes sense. Just gotta be a bit careful here. Yep, had a feeling they try and go for an attack. That's pretty good. They beat me by 2. Big God Goku, do your thing. Oh damn, I went to go for the green, but it's sealed. That sucks. I think this green would have landed first as well. Okay, God Goku is most likely gone here, but it is what it is. He's basically here to be the unit that does take all these rushes and everything. Okay. The only reason why I'm playing around his transformation is because I could just take him out like this. I'm not trying to actively avoid it. I wasn't trying to get my play to go around it so that it's just quick attacks and just blues and all these other attacks. I was close to taking him out. A lot of people do it when it's full health and it's just like, it doesn't make sense in my opinion. Okay, they are all low. Should I swap? No, I don't want to get caught. Okay, that reason, the only reason I swapped there was because it was a bit safer. And the overdrive and main ability, they made it good. I just didn't want them to go for like a mid-range strike out of nowhere and just burst through his health. When I heard them sidestep, I was like, okay, it's fine. Yep, this is good. Him destroying the card doesn't matter too much. Okay, he's just dead. Mia vanish. Was hoping they went for blast, but it makes sense that they did that. We get the cover change. Let's see if I can catch them. Or they overdrive instantaneously. Okay, that's not too great. I'm just gonna block damage at the moment. Okay, we both get into a clash. That's really good. They beat me by 2 again. Wow. I'm gonna give him up. He's done his job. More than enough. And because of that, I think we just win. You don't survive this, GG. Okay, then let's see how this will go. This match will probably go to timer counts because most of the time they do when you come across setups like this. That's the thing at the moment. It's just a lot of matches go to timer counts because there's so many lives. Okay, let's do this. Or then just eat it with God Goku. Yeah, eats it nicely. Okay, that kind of sucks. I even waited to see if I could catch him sidestepping and that didn't work. This will be nice though. Even though he's probably defensive neutral, so yeah, not the greatest amount of damage. That's the thing about this guy. He just goes defensive neutral so much. To be honest, I don't even keep track of when he goes defensive neutral. He just does. Okay, that's not too good. That's really bad as well. We can take a few hits, which is, as I said, really nice to see. Before, using him at 6 stars, he would just get torn apart. Really? One thing I don't get the main ability, the second I don't get use the ultimate instantaneously. That doesn't make sense, but it worked out for them, so well done for them getting a pretty crappy play. I could have vanished it. Nice. Just go to him for now. That's fine. Doing a lot of damage to him, which is what we'd like to see. I just wanted to pop his revival. Well, not revival, his transformation. Oh my days. Swap out for now. Okay, I gotta be careful. Damn. I mean, we're not taking the craziest amount of damage. We could wait a bit. We could eat it with GOGETA now. Yeah, GOGETA is just gonna handle it very nicely. Just be a bit annoying with Goku. Finally, that's all I wanted to do now. I could just play without having to really worry about the transformations. Okay, I just couldn't banish it. Okay, filled up his gorge now. Just keep on comboing for a bit. He really doesn't look bad. Like, you could actually see him do damage, which, as I said before, he was doing nothing. I feel like at the moment we're winning in terms of damage. Okay, interesting. Should I just main ability? I think this is a good time to just go for it. They swap out, they swap out. They don't swap out. Really? That's pretty insane if you ask me. It does a lot of damage to him. He should not have stayed there with him. Get taps in. We go rush. I don't think going for blue would be smart. We're not gonna nullify endurance here because I'm pretty sure that buff was cancelled. That's fine. We don't necessarily need it when we've done a good amount of damage. Nice. I swear, Gohan's the best supporter at the moment. Okay, such a random blue card, and it's gonna kill as well. Okay, it's fine. We can still potentially win this. I think we're winning in terms of damage. It's fine taking it with Gogeta. Goku probably would have died. Nice. Okay, let's get this done now. Reduce probably all of their health to 0. Well, not technically 0 to 1, because they can't die to this, but it's gonna do a lot. Yeah, look at that. It's such a ridiculously overpowered move. I have my vanish back, so I'm kind of just doing a lot of damage. They had to swap out. Yeah, this is why Gogeta can be argued to be the strongest in the game. When he's set up properly, you actually can't do anything about it. Okay, the only thing is Broly is going to be a bit annoying to take out. It might not be possible to take him out in the next 25 timer counts now. Ah, damn it. Okay, should have been a bit patient. That's good. They can't do anything about that. But my key. We caught him. But my key. Okay, I'll be able to go into Gogeta here. Okay, we just about got the blue off. He's still got endurance. Yeah, but not. He doesn't actually. Okay, GG. Final match. Another probably long one. They go straight away, but might disrupt the help. Damn, I even waited a bit and they waited even longer. Okay, interesting. Unfortunately, we didn't get the gorge filled from Android 13, so it wasn't the greatest amount of damage from us. Just do this. I think best tactic is to just go to him, fill up his gorge, go back into Gogeta. Maybe just blue card straight away. I drew a blue. Okay, for now I'll just combo until I could use the blue. Really? I mean, it's fine. I don't mind wiping out 3/4 of your health. Ooh, they tried it. Damn, it somehow worked out for them. So tank it with you. I have to take it with him. Android 13 will get annihilated. Nice. Do this. And green into a green. You gotta always love that. The main. 2 blues as well. Interesting. So I had a green card after a green card, then a blue card after a blue card. I can't swap. I just realized. Come on, let me go into God Goku in time. No, I can't. We survived though pretty nicely. Surprised about that. Nice.
You're an open book.
Got the GOGETA. Really? I feel like just rushing him. Let's just rush. The good thing about rushing when you have GOGETA is that if the rush goes through and you get an endurance or you get a revival, if you catch up with the Stardust 4, that unit's gone. So that's essentially what I'm going to try and do here. Now that the rush has gone through on Goku Black and we've got his endurance, I'll try and get on him and he's just gone. So they got to be careful here. If they mess up, he's just dead. And then we do a lot of damage because we go time neutral. Okay, wow. What did I just say? That makes our life very easy. Should never have gone for overcharged. Quick attack there. When I have my vanish and when I'm mid-range, so it's easier for me to see they're going for it. Goodbye. Oh, damn. I went to go for tap attacks. I was going to try and catch him off guard with a side step first, then go into God Goku and pop the revival. Didn't work out quite how I wanted it. Okay, Android 13, we're going to have to give a power revival.
Well, shoot, you must really want to die slow. You're not leaving here alive.
Nice. Needed that. Yeah, the damage he deals at 6 stars is really not too bad. It's just, it kind of sucks that I have him such a low star. Because if it weren't for that, I would have just... It would be a lot better if I had more stars on these units. It just kind of sucks that Android 13 I've already pulled, I think once. I might have pulled him twice, but I can't remember if I just depowered him or not. Yeah, I literally got him on the last day his banner was out and it was just through fluke, really. I thought, let me just do a rotation or two, see how it goes, and it just ended up working out. So that was nice, but yeah, I need a lot more copies. Okay, like we normally do, we just keep on comboing him for it now, and then we go into GOGETA, go crazy because we have a green as well. Just keep on attacking. Okay, main ability. We'll just go straight into the ultimate. Even if they swap out, it's still going to be a lot of damage to Brody. Brody just heals so much. Yeah, a good amount of damage to Brody. That misses. I knew I should have swapped out. I was contemplating the whole time, but I thought, let me just quickly see if I could get the quick attack in. I was just blocking all health. They're not healing anything. Okay, surprised they did something. I was just trying to get his counter out the way. We win by 2. Nice. I'm gonna just quick attack now. Okay, there goes my key. Once again, we're clashing. I wish they added the unique clash between them two. It would have been a nice addition. Hopefully they implement it in the future. I doubt they will, but it would just be pretty cool to have. Pop main so I can carry on comboing. I think I just rush. Yeah, this is fine. I drew a blue. Maybe I should have rushed first, then swapped out after and get a full hand, but it's a minor thing because I will just draw cards pretty quick with GOGETA blue. In terms of damage, I think we're winning though, because this seems like it'll go down to timer counts. We took out Broly. We could potentially win this. Nice. Perfectly timed. I could have maybe comboed, but I want to just get a lot of damage in quickly. Ah, damn. I want to go for the green card when I probably could have avoided that if I strike attack. Okay, that's not connecting. Nice. That might be game over unless they destroy my hand. Oh my days, he's not going to get killed. And he went for a strike attack. Yeah. Android 13, his support is insane. This will probably go down to timer counts, but yeah, if only I had more stars, it'll be 10 times better, but unfortunately, that's how the game goes. So, other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.
Stand back. Looks like we win.